it's can't remember who it was. It was someone far smarter than me, but one just said the best technology is technology that you don't notice. It's a bit like a referee in a football match.
Absolutely, absolutely.
You know,
And
soccer,
and
American.
and really start thinking from when you're designing your processes or so, right? It's not a matter of, okay, now I take my ERP systems, I got to connect it here and here and here, right? What happens at the end? What happens to your service guy who's actually doing the tickets and so who's managing, who's actually handling the engineers out there, right? Fine, you can say, well, dear engineer, don't drive now today in this path because it's raining over here, and if you take this detour, then you're there, 5 minutes faster or something like that. You can do it, but everybody, people are different, right? They will all have different driving speeds to get to their stuff here. How do you make sure that if your engineers is holding 2,000 to 2,500 worth of inventory in the boot of the car, in the trunk of the car, right? Okay, how do I optimize that from this car to that car, and what kind of things break down where and so forth, right? All good, right? All good. All I'm saying is to ensure that people are not only looking at their tiny parts of it, but really looking at and coming back and sitting back and saying, you know what, I'm going to now look at my end-to-end chain. What are my customer touch points, right? Because at the end of the day, happy customer makes more profit for you at the end of the day, right? So more revenue for you, more profit for you, and so where are my digital touch points to my customer? Where are my conventional touch points to my customer? How do I make sure that my customer is happy at the end of the day based on what I'm trying to do, right? Self-help is a big thing. What does it mean? It's all part of digitalization. It just means that your customer is able to log in faster using their accounts and make sure that he gets access to his information. It's not only about serial numbers, where's my parcel, and so forth, but really think about where are their touch points end to end? How am I doing things in a better way? And one of the best way to do it is if you know what your left hand is doing versus what your right hand is doing, right? And that's all about connectivity. And that's effectively what we're saying. So it's not rocket science. It's not, something which is completely magical and we've invented something. But there are tools now out there which people can use in order to make sure that they can speed things up. That's what it's all about, Chris.